Trader Joe's is the largest brand to rethink their marketing strategies amidst a new wave of racial controversy surrounding their products. From Reach TV Studios in Hollywood, it is Andy to break down all of your Trader Joe's, Trader Jose's, trademarking, marketing, anything in between. Be sure to subscribe. As you know the drill. Follow me, follow what's trending, but let's talk about some food at Trader Joe's that you may or may not purchase that could be racially insensitive. So a Change.org petition is calling for the grocery store to change their names on their ethnic foods after the different variations began circulating on social media, which all of so is very much on brand for the conscious consumer that Trader Joe's markets towards. The petition, started by a 17-year-old California teenager, said the grocery chain labels some of its ethnic foods with modifications of Joe that belies a narrative of exotism that perpetuates harmful stereotypes. Now that was a little hard tongue twister, try saying that 10 times fast, but the signatures are over 2,600 on this Change.org petition. The signatures keep on growing, and the use of names like, to tell you some more, are Trader Ming's for Chinese food, Trader José for Mexican foods, Trader Giotto's for Italian food, and Trader Josean for Japanese food. Seems like a fun way to change up branding and spice up the diversity, but people are now noticing that the act isn't the best option for today's political climate. Some of you may say this is kind of like missing the mark for Trader Joe's demographic, their young millennial audience, but also I noticed these and was wondering I wonder if someone's gonna say something sometime soon, but I saw Trader Jose's at least. Brianna Spadell, the high school senior who started the petition, said that Trader Joe's is, quote, racist because they exoticize other cultures, present Joe as the default normal, and then the other characters, such as Thai Joe, Trader José, Trader Josean falling outside of it. And obviously, Trader Joe's had to give a response because they love giving responses to their millennial audience. It suits. The company's national director of public relations said, quote, while this approach to product naming may have been rooted in a lighthearted attempt at inclusiveness, we recognize that it may now have the opposite effect, one that is contrary to the welcoming, rewarding customer experience we strive to create every day. And saying further, quote, with this in mind, we made the decision several years ago to use only the Trader Joe's name on our products moving forward. But continuing to say, quote, we have been in the process of updating older labels and replacing any variations with the name Trader Joe's, and we will continue to do so until we complete this important work. At this time, I don't have an exact date, but we expect to have the work completed very soon. Packaging for a number of these products have already been changed, but there's a small number of products in which the packaging is still going through the process. And this is one of many examples in which the brand, Trader Joe's, has been aligning itself with better or more inclusive sides of everything since BLM and George Floyd as well. Since the George Floyd protests and Black Lives Matter wave began back in early June, we have seen numerous US companies announce changes to their previous racial stereotyping, branding procedures as well. From Aunt Jemima's recall of their history of slavery to Land O'Lakes removing their Native American mascot from packaging and Uncle Ben's evolving their cover photo, there has been a sharp turn of events in American grocery markets. Now, obviously I use everything but the elote seasoning and the umami seasoning to the cauliflower gnocchi. Everything in Trader Joe's is very geared toward a young audience that is striving for a better community and more inclusive, holistic life. But let us know in the comments down below, have you seen some of these things? Because I have also seen Trader Jose's and called it into question myself. But for more social media news daily, head to whatstrending.com, follow me at Lalwani, and let us know what your thoughts are, because Trader Joe's needs to know you care. That's all.